Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more The First Descendant. And last time, we were checking out the only character that we had yet to play, that being Essimo. And we also were checking out some of the new anniversary-themed things that were just added to the game. Those were various rewards, not as much in the way of truly new content. But why don't we jump in? At least at one point, we were talking about taking on one of the only things that we have yet to do, that being the challenge mode Ice Maiden, which is, unlike the base Ice Maiden, basically something that you're more or less only really supposed to do once, because you get a very sizable one-time reward, but don't really get anything for doing it multiple times, so I assume it's mechanically very similar to the base Ice Maiden fight. In fact, I think we actually, come to think of it, we did try it last time, but we did not succeed. So, yes, mechanically more or less the same as the base Ice Maiden fight, just that she has a lot more health, and I think deals a lot more damage in the challenge mode as well. So, considerably more difficult. And we were talking about how, obviously, after having played Essimo for the first time last week, that maybe he could be one of the go-to characters for this specific encounter. So I added a few more catalysts to our Essimo in between streams, and theoretically he may be ready to go here. But we may be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. That's the big plan, theoretically. But other than that, of course, we can do dailies and see, what, if anything else, we can check out. There are still some challenge purge missions that I've yet to do. So, similar idea here where we did the very first one, but there are a few more. And it's sort of supposed to be a more challenging version of the Void Purge, of course. But again, the theory is sort of that it's a large reward, but it's only a one-time reward, so you do it once, and then you don't really have reason to go back to do it again. But we did the first level of this a while ago, so I didn't even see. Yeah, it does change which elements the enemies are weak toward. So, theoretically, that could also be something we could do today. It could be something we do instead. It might be something that we don't do at all. I'm not entirely sure. But, those are at least the two main things that we've yet to do. Also, pay no attention to how our dog is currently sitting on a 45-degree angle. Look, the laws of gravity don't apply to First Descendant German Shepherds, okay? Just don't ask questions. What's up, Makov? How's it going? How are you? Take a quick peek, just instinctively, whenever I log in, head over to an ace and see what, if anything, we either have to redeem or may soon have to redeem, but it looks like we're doing fine on that front at the moment. So I have yet to do any dailies, and I do think that probably is going to be, as is often the case, the place where we may choose to start. So if anyone else is interested in tagging along, you are welcome to join me in that regard. In fact, maybe I'll hop into Discord. Okay, I am now in Discord. Haven't done dailies yet either, Makov. Hey, Makov, how's it going? And neither has Big Country. Okay, if you guys would like to both hop in, you're welcome to. Let me see.
Well, sure. Yes, shoot me an invite.
Are you already in game? It looks like both of you are already in game. Perfect. Let me send you some invites here.
Seems I'm on my way.
Nice.
What skin is that?
This is it still accessible? I don't know if it is anymore accessible.
It's Defiler.
Yeah, it was the skin from the Super Boss. Oops, wrong category. From the Super Boss, like the Ice Maiden, it was just 2 Super Bosses ago.
Oh, okay.
And I did recolor it a fair bit so it does look quite a bit different from the usual. I think it's by default, it's like dark purple and gold and black, maybe?
Wow.
So it's almost the opposite of what it would usually look like, at least colors-wise.
Yeah, I like the gray color. The gray fabric looks nice.
Thanks. Was going for, well, actually I don't remember if I was trying to make it the same color as my secret garden or if that was just a coincidence. I think that might have just been a coincidence. But anyways, which of the dailies would we like to start off with? I feel like maybe invasions, since we probably are only gonna, well, I mean, we've only a certain number of those that we can do, whereas, say, Sigma Sector, we may find ourselves doing a little bit more of that if we have characters we're trying to grind or materials we're trying to farm and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've basically only been doing the dailies this week because I found out earlier this week that we're hosting a reunion this weekend.
Oh,
So I've been busy with that.
I see. All right, well, let's take a look at what we have for our dailies. We have shields are bad. Wait, why is this not letting me? Huh? Oh, somebody has already cleared this mission.
Yes, just the invasions.
Oh, okay. I see, I see. All right then. Maybe in that
Thing is,
case.
I'm not sure what the dailies are supposed to be except the invasions. That's the only thing that I know that it's
Yeah.
kind of
That's it.
there's
The
only-
invasions, and then we now have what? The event that. Oops, it's the wrong event. The event
Yeah, the anniversary gift workshop.
that gives us a little bit of extra stuff for doing at least one
yeah. One
Colossus
intercept
battle, infiltration mission,
Okay.
and Sigma Sector stuff. So
Alright.
we could go with that stuff first if you guys.
We
yeah.
can start with the invasions if you haven't done those anyway.
The problem
They're
is,
very quick.
yeah, it won't let me do them because you've already done them.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was
didn't
looking over.
know.
I was like, wait a second. Why am I not allowed to press the start button? That is a little unusual.
Okay. So why don't you and
Big
It's-
country.
Big Country, yeah, because I see you as Canadian gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
just trying to mess
why
with
don't-
you.
Yeah, you and why don't you and Big Country do those, and I rejoin.
Yeah,
Just
why
leave
don't
the
you?
party
You could do,
and
you know,
I
a
can
Sigma
come back.
Sector or something. We shouldn't take.
Yeah.
Hopefully, shouldn't take that long.
Yeah. No, it didn't take them long. Like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me do that. Let me
That sounds
just
good.
Leave the party for okay, leave party. And when
Okay.
you're done with those, just send me an invite and I'll join again.
Will do. All right. In that case, Big Country, let's go zoom in. So this one is what? Just kill a certain number of enemies and shields don't come back. So, not a big deal.
No. I actually had to put another catalyst into Bunny.
Oh.
Well, this is the first time I've never had to catalyze health.
Oh. Huh. Oh, because of all the new external components
Yeah.
cores, now you have enough health that you don't feel like you need it anymore?
Yeah, I don't use the Slayer set anymore.
Okay.
So I actually have more health than I did with the Slayer set.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And alongside with those external components, what set are you using in that case?
Two-piece plague set, two-piece
processing of tens of billions of units of data per second.
hunter.
According to
Okay.
scan results,
Plague set, what, gives some singularity extra damage?
Yeah.
Along with one other category that I don't think was relevant for Bunny, and
Yeah.
then what is the hunter is what, cooldown?
Cooldown. Yeah.
If you overload the
Four-piece
device,
gives
the
MP
payload will be
recovery, but
neutralized.
Which would be nice, but if you have other ways to do that, then it's not as big of a deal.
I haven't turned it off, my MP, like my 2, since we started, and I just ran out, and I immediately got some back. So
Okay. Should be okay in that case. Is it mostly just from MP Collector?
I don't think I have MP Collector on because I just don't trust it with other people. Because you know, other people might get the kills. Although, since I've started playing her, I might add it on simply because I get a lot of kills with this bunny now.
Yeah. And nowadays, are you rocking crit or are you going no crit with Bunny?
No crit. Crit's been
The
done
enemy
for a while, I
commander is
think.
using the base separation rail as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
He's trying.
The thing with Crit Bunny is theoretically better if they don't have any crit resist, and it's you know, you're not trying to farm.
What do you mean you're not
But
trying to
everyone,
farm?
you're not trying to like all the enemies that you're, you know, facing often. Like the big, you know, colossus and stuff. They all have crit resist, and all the mobs you just want to.
Oh yeah, you're saying the enemies that you would want to you want to be facing all have the crit resistance, so it doesn't make a ton of sense.
Yeah. Yeah, like mobs, you just want to have one, you know, base, like consistent shot.
Because you can get enough
then
damage without crit.
Yeah.
This is a phase separation rail, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgis artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgis artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Where did the other one go? There we go.
I was gonna say,
One
surely
dropped.
we can get the little bit we need.
Well, it's like I killed it, and you know, one dropped, and I couldn't find the other one. It's like that. I've never seen just one drop. And the new max sprint speed, Bunny is the only one that can reach it.
Okay.
If you overload the computing device,
That's kind of true. While Valvy's 3 is active, she can reach it.
Okay. That's I don't even I'm using Valby so infrequently nowadays. That's her movement skill.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's you can get permanent uptime on that, so that's legit.
Yeah. But it's mostly useful on Bunny.
Yeah, I mean with Bunny it translates directly to damage, which is really nice. Alright, all set.
Yep. Cleaned out a bit of my inventory. I didn't finish, but I did get 100 spaces open.
Okay. Let's go check off the other one, and then we can get Makov back in here. Okay. Oh. Well, this one is no electric. Bad electric.
Oh. What type of
Oh,
mission is it?
that's a great question. I just saw the electric and immediately went to change my character. It's the totems.
Totems. Okay.
What do I want for this? You know what? We'll go... Yeah. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I need to figure out a different build for this character too, because I've got 2 HP mods on right now.
Oh, yeah. You know, it hadn't even occurred to me that you could... Well, I guess with Serena, I was thinking about how having extra HP could translate into not needing as much HP elsewhere and opening up other build options, whereas for other characters, I guess I just wasn't thinking as much in how getting HP, you know, because with Serena, HP also means damage, so it's a really big deal for her, whereas for other characters, I guess I just kind of treated it as, oh, it's a nice little bonus, but wasn't really looking at it from the standpoint of that meaning you actually could drop a module and free it up for something else. It's an interesting point that I will have to consider.
They have also blocked off the entry path for the Order's malignant tumor.
Oh,
Okay, so
so it's this one here.
Square X, where? Oh, right here. Nice.
Inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the Arcase properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the Arcase properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device.
That work?
If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties,
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to distract you. It didn't work.
Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed.
Well, understandably, you were not distracted, because the thing that I tried to distract you with did not appear.
Blocking the door.
So, if you were distracted by that, I would be... I'd be a little surprised. Oh, that one's already open.
I did both of the front two. Okay, oh, it's 3. It's this one here.
Nope. Okay.
Stopping their attacks.
Let's try this again, shall we?
I can shoot.
Oh,
through
it did work! Okay, I was a little late with where I put it, but... it still shows up, even after you break the door. Okay, worth it.
Right. You don't go much further than you think to activate the mission.
Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
X second from the top,
No chance.
and triangle is the top.
This one I'm almost certain.
Triangle,
Let me double
X.
Yeah,
Top 2 are right, at the very least.
bottom 2 are right too.
Shield cross-eyed.
But which ones are left? Alright. One more of these.
How fi? Whoa! I just went through.
Can you go through the roof?
No, but I can go through the pillars. Apparently, you get high enough, the pillars don't exist anymore.
They may have just assumed that it would never be possible for anyone to get up that high, but alas, times have changed.
Oh,
Excuse me? I would appreciate if you did not stand on my head. Oh, you're permanently stuck
stuck.
there now. Back
I'm
away.
stuck.
You hear Ajax? Back away, big country.
I can't. There we go.
There are ancestor drones which
Oh,
give off
dear.
energy and a container.
As a reminder, these missions are technically timed. Not that it matters. I'm sure we'll be
No.
fine, but in an alternate universe, we're actually trapped there for all of eternity.
They have also blocked off the entry path with the order's
I think it's this one, but
First, remove the
Yeah.
tumor from the container to reveal
right on
the
top of
arcade
us?
stored
Okay.
inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already activated the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast
I would think
energy.
Viessa might be able to get close to the new
Descendant.
top sprint speed
The
as
drone
well.
has been destroyed
Or
and
does her
inversion energy
movement
has
skill
been
still a
exposed.
fixed number?
With this much
It's-
output, you can
it doesn't
remove
give
the
base
tumor
movement speed. That's the
blocking
biggest
the
problem.
door.
because there's a max that percentage can gives you, like how much you can only get like 80% from just, you know, movement speed bonuses just from percentages and stuff like that.
Okay.
And VS's gives
Whoa.
a percentage bonus, so it doesn't, so you can't get the max bonus. It's here. Both Balby and Bunny's movement speed gives a base movement speed addition to the multiple words. In fact, Bunny doesn't need much to get to the max movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
She needs, I think it's 10% movement speed from either your weapon or a module.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body.
Circle second from the top.
We need the inversion
Square
energy
top.
meter installed on the ancestor drone.
Triangle is the next, so
X is bottom.
square, circle, triangle, X. Square, circle, triangle, X.
Stay where you are.
All right. And there we go. Okay. Let me see if I can still... Wrong screen. Send an invite to Makov.
Yeah. On my Bunny, which has no health modules whatsoever, I'm at level 26. I'm not even max level, and I have 9,582 health.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, what, in the past, typically getting over 10,000 life was sort of a threshold of sorts that you generally wanted to reach, and so it sounds like you're well on pace to get there by the time you get back up to 40.
Honestly, I was fine with, I think 8,000 was my...
Yeah, I mean, and it might vary from one character to the next, and, you know, that's a totally arbitrary number that I probably just noticed in passing and is by no means a hard and fast prerequisite. I do like that this looks like Mario, and I don't know who the dog is, but I like the dog color scheme as well. Alright, well, so we could do either a 400% or a Colossus fight, or some Sigma Sector stuff next.
An invite?
Let me get you one. Should be on its way.
Okay, hold on. I'm returning to Albion. Okay, F2. On my way.
Yeah, I figure we can get the 400% all the way. That's why I switched to Bunny. I still haven't finished my arcade tuning on SMO.
Okay.
So I'm doing my 400%, my daily 400% with Bunny, because I haven't finished on her too. But I'm like one level away.
Okay.
And then my Sigma Center's on SMO.
So I'm thinking we probably would like to do the shelter, since that is Devourer stuff, whereas Heart of the Fortress might still be the longest of all the dungeons, and that's Molten Fortress, which may or may not be
Molten Fortress
preferable.
falls over these days.
Yeah,
I don't
nowadays
think
it doesn't make that big of a difference on that front.
No. I forget, does the purple cube give anything? Like, is it dropped on for anything important?
Might be for energy activators. No, that's a red one.
No.
It's a red one.
There's one time where I thought I needed them a while back, but
Yeah, I
don't
think it was a
remember
weapon or
what
something.
for. It's not
I think it was for a
you.
weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really need that.
No.
So at least my vote would probably be for the other one.
Well, it works for me.
Guess doesn't matter too much. Will I take here? Okay. Ready whenever you guys are.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I was feeding my cat.
Oh.
Well, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, well, my cat gets annoying when he's hungry. He comes and starts scratching my computer, and sometimes he just resets the button. He gets the reset button. It's a damn smart.
Which Transcendent module, if any, are you using on your bunny right now, Big Country?
Electric condense.
Okay. Ooh, wait. How's the high voltage? What's the other one that I'm thinking of? I think it's electric condense. Is it? Wait.
Electric condense changes your 4.
Maybe it is electric. It's the one that turns it into sort of like a big explosion after a timer?
Yeah.
Okay. That is the one I'm thinking of now.
I hardly ever use it anymore, but
might have been messing around with. Yup, I was. My dismantling settings.
Okay. I am at the door. Let me know when you guys are ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the only room I ever used the.
Yeah, I mean, use it for the bosses, right? But
Yeah.
That didn't last long.
so I
If their
assume.
goal was to bring Bunny up to Inez's level, they did a good job.
I mean, with Bunny, you just bring her back to being the fastest character, and that's supposed to be her thing. And as we were saying, speed equals power with her, so that's a pretty big deal. Alright, I assume we're just looking to do one of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's head on back then.
She also really benefits from the mutant cell thing.
I've stockpiled a decent number of them, but I have yet to use any, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm going to start using them.
Yeah. I think I've sort of made a point of picking up the spots where you can get them in the arcade tuning tree. I just haven't actually gone through and seen, oh, this is the one I would like to use on this character, or is this... Because you can't use them in any spot you want, right? They're sort of restricted by category, depending on which spot you choose. So for all I know, I may have picked the worst spot for the characters in question. Who knows? But anyways, let's see. So now, oh, maybe we do Colossus next. Again,
Okay.
assuming that might be something we just do a quick one of, and then swap over to Sigma Sector, which may be something we want to do a little bit of grinding on.
Makes sense.
Okay. The Colossus.
Yeah, let me see. I mean, we all should have picked up at least some stuff for Devourer, so that should be an option.
I think I've got stuff for every boss, so
Okay.
Devourer. So yeah, electric. Sure.
Let's do Devourer, because I know we have stuff for that across the board.
Face the flame. Do not fall.
Hello. Goodbye.
oh, got a catalyst blueprint.
Likewise. It's a good one.
I don't think either of us need catalyst blueprints anymore, but
I think we'll be okay for a little while.
Yeah. No, I still have like only like 4 or 5,
Okay.
and
Yeah, getting more energy I mean, energy activators are good. It's just, you usually don't need to use quite as many of them as you do catalysts. So,
yeah.
if you have a
But I
decent
still
number of
have
them, you're
to-
probably fine.
nice to have, like, I'm still in the process of unlocking Haley, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and I probably need to unlock a couple of still of guns that are good,
Mm-hmm.
like the Falling Hope is called the name. That is
That one's not very good right now.
no, that
No.
that it was good because it has like a 100% multi hit. So if you go multi hit, kind of doubles the damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
but its
interesting.
firearm damage is just too low.
Okay. All right. Well, shall we Sigma Sector now?
Yeah.
Well, the Ancient Knight, I haven't unlocked yet. I think either. So I need a couple for characters, a couple for guns. So yeah, it's if I can get some 5 or 6 of them, I think it's
Yeah.
good.
I would say the best guns right now are Malevolent for mid-tier mobbing, like mobbing with, yellow bar enemies. Um, Restored Relic for just mobbing, and Last Dagger for bossing. Those would be the three top weapons by far.
Last dagger for bossing.
Yeah.
All right, I
Ancient
didn't
Knight
have my.
is like tied with Last Dagger, and it has more convenience, but only for Serena. Last
Mm-hmm.
Dagger is just better for every other boss,
Okay.
every other enemy, no, every other character. What am I saying?
We were the bosses all along.
Yes.
I think that's what you were saying.
Yes. I still haven't built it out though, I don't think.
Last Dagger?
Yeah.
I don't think I have either. I might have thrown, looks like I might have thrown a few catalysts, but haven't energy activated it yet, and I've thrown a few of the weapons cores in, but it's not quite as optimized as some of the other stuff. And then there's Albion cavalry gun I've been using as one of my go-tos for mobbing, and that's been pretty solid.
I actually can put a callus into Last Dagger right now. I should do that.
Theoretically could do that too. You know, that's not a horrible idea. I don't know what categories I'm looking for though, because it has been a while.
Yes, I know. I'm looking up a video right now.
Isn't it? I thought I remembered we were saying once upon a time that it was big on weak point damage.
Weak point and crit.
Weak point and crit. Better insight, better concentration. I do not have weak point in right now, but weak point could fit there. Okay. I should probably just throw the actual energy activator on, and that would make it a lot easier to figure out how these pieces all fit together. I think it is worth applying one to this, as we were just saying. It is theoretically one of the best weapons right now. Now we do that. Assuming throw something else crit-oriented on the chevron. Do we have anything else crit-oriented? Crit, crit, crit. There should be one more.
You don't need better insight on certain characters
Okay.
because your RK tuning can give you 100%
Okay.
crit chance.
Okay. Is that assuming that you also have edging shot? Because I've not yet put that on, but I...
No. No, I don't use edging. I don't use edging shot on like any weapons.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, its downside is unfortunate. So if you don't need the crit, then obviously it is good to skip out on it. And the action, reaction. Yeah, I don't know. It may not be that much to use for that chevron in that case. There are other weak point things other than just weak point sight?
Firing Fiesta is really good for like a non-glay character.
Okay.
Just ultra precision sight. after that, it's just two. Okay, so here, I'll post what I have currently on your Discord.
Okay.
The two that I'm missing are just elemental mods.
Okay. Okay. Do you go double elemental here?
Yeah,
Okay.
you want double elemental on pretty much every weapon right now, I think.
All right. What's the name for it? Is it rounds? Oh. Thought it was. Let me take.
You'd want to switch Firing Fiesta for something if you're using it on Glay, but I don't know what yet.
Yeah.
And it is added to your Discord now.
Okay. Let's see. Fire rate of these. See, I haven't put on ultra precision strike. Oh, have aiming. Don't. Oh, that makes sense for weak point stuff. What? That's the 3 lines. Okay. Does seem like that's a category. Is certainly of interest. Possibly with even more things. So yeah, ultra precision strike is also that shape. Technically, we can still fit it.
Oh, what am I? I'm missing something, I think.
Well, what you have here would not have room for two
Yeah.
types of elemental rounds. It's
I think
enhancements is what I was looking for.
Really? Apparently, you can take off rifling reinforcement.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. This
So,
surprises me.
well, I think if you're using Glay, keep on the rifling reinforcement. If you're using everyone else, take it off and put Firing Fiesta on.
Interesting. And is that the same? Oh, it's not the same category. Darn.
No, it's not. But you have to catalyze over the R anyways, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because R is useless.
Silly R. Alright. Well, anyways.
Well, I guess it is multi-hit now. But for many weapons, it's useless.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, why don't we hop in for some Sigma sectors? Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, two S-Mos.
Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. Large-scale Vulgis transfer confirmed. Descendant,
Okay, yeah,
stop
you
the
know, this
enemy
does feel a little bit
deployment.
faster.
Are you using high voltage?
Yeah, you know, I never really bothered to change. So I'm probably overdue on making some adjustments to Bunny.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
I really don't like mobbing with SMO. I can't wait until the
Had
arcade
some
tuning's done with him.
ideas for how to potentially improve him for mobbing. Because, I mean, his damage is fine. It's just that he is relatively slow placing the mines, and the AoE is potentially fine, but potentially may leave a little bit to be desired at times. So I feel like there may be some things that on paper may not look all that exciting, but in practice may actually make just the quality of life of using him a little bit better. Right, even with a relatively outdated bunny build, just being a little bit faster does still make her feel stronger. And the arcade tuning helping with, you know, a little more range, stuff like that.
Well, if you're using the old build, you're probably using too many range modules.
Yeah, I'd have to see. There's a chance that I was already at cap. As I said, I think I need to take a little more of a critical look at post-arcade tuning. What, if any, adjustments may be warranted to characters other than Serena. Alright, do we want to switch over to the other location, or do we want to do a few of these? What do we think?
Well, he needs Ancient Knight. So I think Ancient Knight is from this location.
Is it this one?
I have no idea.
Didn't get any components from this slot, or this run, so I cannot confirm.
Yeah, me neither. No
Broken
components.
Boundary.
I think that is this one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Why don't we do a few more of these then?
Does he have it on track?
Oh yeah, make sure you've tracked the components.
Okay.
The target reward
That
list?
target reward, yeah. Makes it so you have the guaranteed drop after a little while.
Yeah, no, what the one that I have right now is I have a missing piece for an ATEMs.
Oh, it's ATAMs you need. Okay. That's probably,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's the other
one-
spot then.
The Ancient Knight I wanted, but I still haven't even gotten started on that one.
Oh, okay.
I know
Alright.
the
Well,
ATEM
if you're, you can search for ATAMs and Ancient Knight at the same time. Since
That's
they're
true.
different
You
missions.
could do both.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm not going to bother placing down mines. I'm just going to pick up code. Every time after I, place them down, I, do this stuff, and no one dies because everyone's already dead before.
Get out of the way!
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. Must protect their point of origin.
I have so much loot in this area. My dog's just not picking it up in time.
Yeah. I mean, yes, they did make the dogs a little bit better at that stuff, but it still does seem like they're struggling to keep pace at times. Although, admittedly, they made the dogs faster. They also made it so that the dogs pick stuff up from further away, and that can be a little deceptive, I find, because when the rooms get, as you guys probably have experienced yourself, when the rooms get crowded with lots of loot, sometimes the game just doesn't have enough juice, it's probably memory, but whatever it is. The game cannot have that many items on the ground at the same time, so it has to just start deleting items on the ground before you can pick them up, and so they just disappear right in front of you. And the problem is, with the increased range that dogs can pick things up, sometimes you see items disappear relatively far away from you and you think, oh man, I missed that item. It must have deleted because there were too many things on the ground, when in truth, it's just that the dog's increased pickup range is actually the thing doing it. It's just far enough away that it's not obvious anymore. So I think that at times may be the cause, although, as I said, it's kind of hard to know definitively because it's deceptive just how much range the dogs have. And away he goes.
Mission complete. Transport in. See you soon.
Alright, so do we actually prefer the other spot? Sounds like we might. If you do mark the stuff for Ancient Knight, then we could still farm that up a little bit here, but I think Atams is the other location.
Actually, I got an Ancient Knight polymer
Okay. However you say that word, yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't we head back to Albion, and that way you can at least start researching that.
Yeah, I got the Ancient Knight blueprint and the polymer Synctium blueprint.
Okay.
So, yeah. I got 2 parts for the Ancient Knight.
Yeah.
I haven't used money lately. The thing is, actually, Inez is very fun to play.
Yeah, I mean, I think Inez kind of stole Bunny's thunder for a little while. Now, very recently, they made it so that Bunny is once again the fastest character in most situations, so that might make it a little more useful to go back to Bunny at times, but yeah, there was a while where it was just Inez for any and everything.
The thing with Bunny is that it's kind of too easy for mobbing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of too easy. So, and Inez, at least you have to kind of like use your powers. So I think it's a little bit more fun to play Inez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I
I
think
like zooming around and doing mid-air grappling back and forth. Like just do it over and over the map.
Okay, let me see. Ancient Knight, if I have parts that I can start building.
Okay, I put Bunny's build on.
Okay.
The Decimator, you can switch that with more
Let me take a
like
peek.
the MP on kill and stuff like that if you want. Or with HP if you're having trouble with HP.
Okay, so this is specifically non-crit bunny. It's on electric, decimator. Okay. And electric condense, which I have not tried yet myself.
Okay. I have put another the other Ancient Knight part that I can farm. I put them on the target.
Yeah, maybe I'll circle back to weak bunny a little bit later. But okay, so you are now researching that stuff, Makov?
Yeah, I'm researching one piece and.
Well, what we can do is we can do the other Sigma Center until he gets the ATAM parts he's missing.
That's true.
And then we can switch back to this one until he gets the more ancient night.
Let me see. I'm at 69% of getting the piece that I need for the 8 times.
Okay.
So
And you
probably
only need
3
one
more.
piece?
Yeah, that's the only piece that I need for.
Okay.
I mean, I already have the 8 times twice, but I want to fill up the
Yeah.
enhanced ability. So I want to have the 4 of them. I have 2 of them right now.
I see. Okay.
So this will be my 3rd one.
Alright, well why don't we do a few of the other Sigma Sector location missions in that case?
Okay.
Alright.
Game.
Loading in now.
This is Hound Action.
I need to start switching to the last dagger at the last second so that I can get some.
Oh, yeah.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
I'll go to B.
Nope.
Or
I
you will.
was on my way there.
You can go there. You're already there. I'm just going to stand here and start spamming bombs until he comes back.
Honestly, valid. Valid strategy. Get him. There you go.
Let everyone else do the mobbing. I'll just take care of
Extraction
the.
from operation zone.
That's all right.
Good work, Descendant.
Ooh, I got my mutant cell unlocked.
Ooh, nice.
Let me see, what did I get? Truly deadly arsenal. I don't think this is I got another 8 spark, but it's not the one that I need. Weird. Okay.
I keep seeing, whenever I type Eskimo's name into YouTube, I keep seeing Eskimo. He is not an Eskimo. Plus,
Nope.
that's also a very insulting term for.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
I'm going straight to C.
Okay. I'll try to hit B and then go over to B potentially if I don't continue to get stuck on everything along the way.
He's done. Oh, I missed one of my bombs. How did I do that? We keep getting this person.
Yeah, it's always with this layout. You're gonna get these two bosses,
Okay, I am low on
or at
health
least
now.
with this like starting point and direction we went in. It's always these two.
Where exactly he spawns in? I'll just toss it in this area.
Usually right here-ish, where I'm standing. There you go.
Mission complete. All units.
I think he
proceed to
spawned
transport
in the one
location.
area that somehow was in the middle of all those bombs. So
Nice. All according to plan.
Yay. Got the part, I think I got the part that I needed.
You got the part?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Nice.
We head back so you can get it started.
Okay, let's see.
My biggest problem with ATAMs, it's probably like the highest damaging weapon as a whole. It's just not consistent. Like even with 100% crit chance, it's still not consistent because, you know, crit resist.
Oh, okay.
But it's still really, really good. But that's why I say it falls behind Last Daggers, just because, you know, many shots, it's much harder to miss all the crits.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay, I have the 3 pieces for the items, all researching right now.
Okay.
So I guess in the items, the 2-hour items section, 20 minutes, and the other piece is okay in 2 hours. Oh no, yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. In 2 hours, I can start crafting the last another items. Okay.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do now, I'm game.
All right.
Well, I always be game for anything.
So should we head over back to that first Sigma Sector spot and we can help you with a little more of the Ancient Knight components?
Yeah, sure.
Works for me. Oh, finally, there's this one specific reactor I've been waiting for a while for Luna.
Oh, okay. Luna is still the next character we're expecting to get the ultimate version of, right?
Yep.
So I guess I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with Ultimate Luna and potentially new Transcendent modules, which may change the category of some of her skills, and at that point you might need a whole totally different reactor.
Well, from what I could tell, her mobbing build isn't going to change.
Okay. So I guess
Like
that
they
gives a
might
little more
buff the
certainty.
module, but it's going to be what it is now.
Mhm.
I think
This
one
is
of them
code action to all personnel.
makes her
Void storm
buffing
is
build better,
intensifying. Conditions
or
are
maybe not better,
unfavorable.
but like more
Proceed
convenient.
with caution. Over.
I don't care about
And the
Luna.
other one gives weapon, like changes the weapon instead of skill.
Makes her support stuff, do weapon
Yeah.
support instead. Well, then what
Which is
happens to
kinda weird 'cause She
Enzo?
already has one like that. But
The problem with Luna is the gameplay is weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, it definitely takes getting used to the whole rhythm style. And then there's the whole question of, do other players even need someone to support them if they can
Yeah.
immediately delete the entire area?
I'm hoping the next boss is hard enough that, you know, Luna, Eugen,
Yeah, we need at least kind of like a dungeon thing that people need some kind of strategy to, not just brute force it.
mean, the closest thing we have to that is the Void Purge, I guess. Which does, to a certain extent,
Yeah.
require some strategy. Especially if you're doing the challenge version.
Something that kind of like needs in-game anyway. Like different builds working together.
Yeah,
Well,
I think...
that's what the Axion's supposed to be. And the next boss.
We'll see how it goes then. Because, yeah, I think on the few occasions in the past where that has felt necessary, which is generally new Void Colossus fights before everyone figures them out and has everything fully optimized, and even nowadays, people are probably still powerful enough that they can almost immediately just brute force them. But those are probably some of the best First Descendant experiences that I've had, when it's like, oh, okay, there's a Eugen in our party. That's actually going to be really helpful, because we're going to need someone to revive people quickly and keep us healthy so that we don't all wipe against this powerful boss. But for everything else, it's like, oh, all the enemies are dead. Doesn't really... Somebody goes down, alright. The fastest way to get them back up is just by finishing the entire mission. Eugen isn't really necessary in this situation.
No.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Okay. A bunch of cores, but no parts. Okay. I need a couple of minutes, please.
Oh, okay.
You will.
I guess we can just wait in here, and then,
We can't, I mean, honestly, like, we could just clear the encounter and then he still gets the stuff at the end. And also, I'm pretty sure we're going to be circling back on this one after a couple minutes anyway. Just the way it'll have us pathing.
you know what? I want to stay over here because they will come to him.
Oh. Be the bodyguard?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, you're back?
No worries. Did not miss much. Just started. I was just saying, you know, worst comes to worst. We just finish the mission while you're gone, and maybe you get some of the crafting stuff when you return. Like, oh, all right. That's the easy way. Just happens automatically.
Descendants. Enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. Now attack their point of origin.
Now they spawn over here. any Sigma Sector missions with
Nope.
the boss that puts us in the box and makes us dodge stuff for a minute?
Nope.
Keep on getting Immortality Oblivion instead. Which might be faster, to be honest.
Mission complete.
At least if you can
All
take down
units
his ads
proceed to
quickly enough.
transport location. Great work out there.
Yeah, this guy doesn't take too long.
So the other one, even if you have a lot of damage, it doesn't matter. You're gonna still have to wait while you have to do the dodging stuff.
Yeah.
There's no way to speed through that.
There's this gun, truly deadly arson, which you keep getting parts for.
Meh.
How is it? Meh.
It's kind of
Yeah.
fun, but I don't think it's strong. Or at least it's not that
Okay.
strong.
I might craft it just because I'm getting a lot of parts for that one. Like a
Might as well.
lot.
If anything, they'll just give you master rank, and
Yeah,
That's
we'll
good
give
to
you a
have.
little bit of that.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
that's why I have every weapon to level 40.
Ooh, I didn't think about it. Yeah, for the mastery
Yeah,
appearance.
like one weapon doesn't make a huge difference, but if you do it for all of them, or even if you just do it for a few of them, it starts to add up a bit.
I still think there's a bunch of blue weapons I haven't got to level 40.
This is HQ.
The only
Troops are on
one
the
that I
ground.
haven't maxed out yet
Transport is en route to standby position.
is the
That's
Unfinished
the
Study,
Descendant.
which is and will remain on level 39 forever.
What?
It's called the Unfinished Study, so it
I
will
did not
forever
know that.
remain unfinished. I refuse to max it out.
Because of the name?
Yeah, I think it's a machine gun. It's a purple. It's not an ultimate, so it's probably something that you just never had any reason to use.
No. Yeah.
Don't even know if it's all that good by purple standards either.
Well, if it's a machine gun, it's in the same category as a tamer.
Right. I think it just is probably overshadowed by the tamer, or at least it was.
We're detecting arcane
The
light
tamer
sources
is now
inside
kind of
the structure.
accepted as overrated. I think it's still like the highest DPS weapon in the game,
Really?
but the DPS number is very, very flawed.
Oh, so you're talking about like the listed DPS
Yeah.
number in game, since it would be the highest, but in practice, I mean,
Yeah.
as a non-ultimate weapon, it doesn't have any unique abilities, and
Which the DPS counter doesn't take into account.
right, the DPS counter doesn't factor those in, so that's one way that the ultimate weapons can definitely overtake any of the non-ultimate weapons, in addition to just in general the
There's also weak
value
point
being
that you
wrong, or the DPS number not being calculated very effectively. But yeah, things like weak point,
it overvalues crit damage and undervalues crit chance.
oh,
Captain Elliot,
well, that basically landed on me.
I am
And now we finally get
original.
Dia / Pattern Elias. Oh, 1 second. Ideally not get blasted myself in the process.
Just wait until.
Take this.
Do it! I can see your little mines. I don't see the circles around them, but I still see the little mines on the ground.
See you soon.
See, on the off chance that we have an unfinished study here, but no, we do not. You can see.
Just take
It's
a
going to
look
default
at.
to the bottom. Oh, well, the last dagger, which we are currently in the process of mastery ranking up, but yeah. Unfinished study, proficiency level 39. It is a machine gun.
There we go. I got my mutant cell on.
Oh, nice. What does that one do?
Gives you skill power when enemies are on fire.
Oh, that works well for SMO. Well, does it though? Are they
I think I
already
said
on
it wrong,
fire when
too.
they're taking damage?
This is how
When
to
you
activate
inflict burn.
reporting extreme
Okay,
concentrations
that
of void
probably
energy
still helps you
within
then,
the
because
operation zone.
yeah, if the enemy needs to already be on fire to get the damage, then you know you're basically
Descendant. Enemy troops
one-shotting
have been
most
transferred in large
enemies.
numbers.
It just takes
Yeah.
a little while to do all the
Contact
setup.
point origin.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was kind of alluding to before when I said I feel like there's some things that on paper may not seem like they're the best thing for SMO, but in practice may actually be quite helpful. Damage is not the thing to be lacking. It's,
Yeah.
it's the speed and of the skills themselves, and maybe to a certain extent AoE, just to sort of mitigate reduce the number of total mines you need to place, and maybe in that case, that
It's
means you
mostly
don't.
for the Colossus.
Yeah. It does depend if you're talking trying to do what you can to turn him into a more of a clear speed type of character versus just a dedicated bosser, which does feel like a more natural fit to begin with.
Yeah. Plus, you know, there's nothing you can do. There's
There's
just the base
one
are,
module that I saw that I think could very sneakily be a little helpful for SMO, that I don't think anyone would have thought to use because it would otherwise, on basically every other character, be more or less useless. But I was intrigued by it. I've yet to try it out myself, but I was just eyeing it a few days ago, thinking, you know what? That might actually be kind of helpful for SMO.
what mod?
I forget what the name of it is, but it's the one that gives a little bit of range and a little bit of skill speed, is I believe the way that it is
That's only
phrased.
the speed it travels.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would affect the full animation, because if so, I was like,
No.
okay. That could be more or less just what SMO is looking for, but if
I
not,
use that on
then...
my Eugen,
Okay.
but no, on SMO, his mind's travel a little fast enough.
Yeah, no, it's trying to see if there's a way to actually accelerate the placement speed. Because that seems like the primary barrier. At least for when you're trying to use him for clearing purposes. More so than damage itself. Although area, range, which didn't seem like was something that you would
Well,
necessarily
the
go
biggest
that
problem
far out
is
of your
his
way.
lack of max range.
Oh, I didn't even see. Is there a pretty hard limit on that relative to other
Yeah,
characters?
it's 200%, so one module and you're pretty much at max.
Wow. Okay.
Stop teleporting.
Nothing personnel, kid.
He'll come back here sometime. Come back here.
Baby, come back.
Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna drop. I'm at 15 bombs right now.
No. He'll be there. There you go. And then, at least for me, his response is,
Operation
"Thank you."
Awaiting transfer to transport position.
No, thank you.
Well done, Descendant.
I've got one more level until I'm at max arcade tuning on this guy.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm going to put that one, but I could probably go without a health module on for mobbing too, but like, what would I put instead of the health module? Because I've got 20,000 health right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you can't do that much in range, damage is probably already pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you have anything to restore mana, but you could put on something like an MP collector.
I've never even come close to losing
Really?
mana.
This is HQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Troops are on the ground. Transport
I'm
that doesn't
spamming
matter.
constantly.
Yeah.
That's the block.
Oh, apparently by the time I place down a mine, by the time I can place down the next mine, I'm full health, well, I'm full mana.
Oh, wow. Okay, so MP is not a factor then. I mean, that's the thing, is you just wish there was some way you could dedicate a module to just increasing the animation speed in some way.
And you should have seen what the animation speed was before. Oh my god, before everything had a super long animation.
Oh
So
dear.
like you had to have a super long animation to place down the mine, super long animation to detonate the mines. Thank heavens they changed that, but
Oops.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
Was watching the dog trying to get all the.
Dog's having a little bit of trouble.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgis transfer. Attack their deployment point.
This one will also be pattern Elias.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am.
Which is what, only the second time we've had this boss?
yeah.
It's still kind of crazy.
Out of my way!
Will you stop?
Who am I?
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
I'm gonna take this guy until he's level 40. I don't want to have to mob with him anymore. I'm also quite tired of seeing module full.
Oh, should we head back?
No, I don't have any, you know, I don't have any blue modules. All mine are purple, yellow, and red.
Are
Ready
you...
for the next season for new modules.
Oh, I see, I see.
How long till the next season starts?
It's in
August
August,
7th.
right? Oh, that early in
7th, yeah.
August?
3 weeks?
Yep.
3 weeks?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what day it is.
Okay. I mean, they have
10th.
had to delay
It's
it.
the 10th.
So a bit under 4 weeks. Wait, no, it would be on a Thursday. It is the 10th. 4 weeks today.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant. Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
I'm just going to stay in this spot and shoot mines from all over the place. There we go.
Get out of the way!
I don't know why I thought that one was a different pattern.
You think it's kind of funny how some of the little guys in this area, they have what looks like some kind of mace weapon, except they don't use it like a mace, at least not often. It's actually a gun. So it's a rather unique mace gun that they are wielding, and I'm not really sure I've seen that. You hear about gun blades or gun swords or even gun lances sometimes, but gun maces? I don't know about that. Just every once in a while I glance over and see them actually fitting and shooting, like aiming a shot with their gun mace. It just looks so ridiculous. Kinda love it.
No chance!
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out
Get
there.
1,200 for every Sigma Center?
1500.
15. Okay, good. So just need one more and then this guy's done.
Okay, nice. No. Bad.
Confirm
I
arrival
wouldn't
in
have
the
gotten stuck.
operation zone.
Well, I made sure you didn't.
I got stuck before because there was something on top of us.
Also, I did not make a point of moving to...
No, you didn't.
I was not exactly a bucking bronco in that situation.
RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
I need to change my Nez build too.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of... If you just have one free module that you can change around, then there's a pretty wide range of things you could do. Well, with anyone other than Essimo, there's a pretty wide range of things you can do with that.
Requesting strike on staging area.
And for his bossing build, you can do a lot. Like, you have no range on his bossing build. Like, you need every single little bit of it. Oh, I missed his. You can't tell I ended him.
He is no more.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Level 40.
Nice.
You mind if we go back?
Yep, we can head back.
Sure.
Any progress on the crafting materials, Makov?
Yeah, you got a lot of pieces.
Nice. I just got two Ancient Knight pieces.
Yeah, you got several.
I got a Future Knight piece.
Let's go into my...
Well, yeah, what else would we like to do? Do we want to continue doing some Sigma Sector farming? Do we feel like we've done what we wanted to do there and would like to switch to something else? What are our preferences?
Well, we could try the boss again and like have you two just focus on destroying weak points while I focus on damaging the boss.
We could give that a shot. The other thing I was realizing was that if we are also thinking about other ways to push for some more difficult stuff, I have yet to do anything beyond the challenge mode 1 or challenge level 1 for the Void Purge.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And I don't remember. I mean, that was a while ago when I did the level 1 of that, and so I don't know. It may have gotten easier since then. I doubt
No,
it's
they
gotten
didn't
harder.
change the challenge mode.
It's just been the same since then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, characters may have gotten stronger since then, because I don't remember what was and was not
Well, I think
available at that point.
Serena is still
But, like, did we have RK? I guess that means we did have RK tuning at that point.
Yeah, we did.
What's up, Boris? How's it going? So yeah, what are we interested in going for the super duper boss?
Doesn't matter.
If we do that, what were we? Because Big Country, we did try this last week. Am I right? Am I remembering correctly?
I don't think it was last week. I think it was the week before.
2
but
weeks
yeah,
ago.
we
Okay.
did.
And we did double Serena. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we do this. Obviously, fire is the name of the game. And we were saying for the normal Ice Maiden, it's actually skills that are best, but for the super duper Ice Maiden, it's actually the weapons.
It's kind of for Serena, it's weapons.
Mm-hmm.
For other characters, it's skills.
Okay.
But like in the base Ice Maiden, you could just take one volley of restored relic and you destroy 1 to 3 pieces.
Mm.
You can't do that in this one. The pieces are just too hard to break. So that's why I was saying you and Makov could like aim for the pieces and destroy them while I'm damaging the boss with my skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we could give it a shot.
I should switch my build to bossing. Oh, and I should also put some chill resist on my
Oh, you could do that? Yeah. So should I go Serena, or should I also go SMO?
Do you have a boss build fully built out?
For SMO?
Yeah.
Let me see. I did
Plus,
add...
I don't think Makov has like a boss, a weapon that's really good at
This
breaking
operation?
components and stuff too.
It's just wiping them all out.
that
So,
maybe.
Watch gun should be good for breaking components.
By far the best, Last Dagger.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't have my last dagger very much built.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did add a few more catalysts to SMO, but I didn't really take note of whether this is a bossing build or a more of a clear speed build per se.
I'll let me post my build on.
Do I have... That's... Wait, duration? Oh, right. Yeah, no, that does. Do you need duration against bosses, though? Skill
No.
extension? No? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Okay, so I could swap that out for something.
No, I don't have a single R on my build. On
Yeah.
my bossing build.
Did I? Oh, I did not swap that for anything. Okay. And do you have any HP? Wait, how much HP do I have? About 15,000? Okay.
You do have to like right up to them.
Yeah, you probably need some HP in this encounter.
Yeah, like I have 21,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Might be better for me to go Serena. I mean, I know we came up short last time with both of us using Serena, but I have made actually a little bit of tweaks on her. I was experimenting a bit with some new external components. It may be a little bit better for her. At the cost of a little bit of life. And I did finally put on the multi-talented that you were talking about to theoretically get, when I do things properly, more or less permanent uptime on the 4. So that should help as well, relative to last week at least, or 2 weeks, however long ago it was that we were trying this out. Yeah.
Well, my build is on your Discord now.
Okay. For Esimo, this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Esma bossing.
So I think seems like, what do you have here? Both amplifications. Oh, you have antifreeze solution, which I do not have. Is that specifically for this boss?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. And lethal infection, I don't think I have it. I don't even remember what that does. What does that do?
On an enemy that has a debuff on them, or not, yeah, I don't remember if it's a debuff in particular, but it's like, yeah, when landing a firearm critical hit on an enemy with a debuff, skill power modifier +5, up to 10 stacks.
Okay. Okay.
So basically inflict burn on them, which, all my skills do. Shoot some with my Secret Garden.
Okay.
And I get more skill power.
I think this external component set may make sense for what we're going for here. So I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, I go 2-piece. I think I go 2-piece Firebrand and 2-piece Shell Crusher.
Yeah, I was experimenting a bit with the full set on Firebrand. Intrigued me with the reducing enemies' fire resistance, which would help you out, and technically I am set for fire damage on my Ancient Knight as well. So
another thing you can do is on my mutant slot. Actually, let me just go to my Serena.
Oh, which I haven't done. Let me see. I think I can. Oh, no, I kept on going back and forth with how I wanted to approach this. I do not currently have access to one with Serena. But obviously this is pretty quick to change.
Yeah. Well, there's a defense neutralization, which is on the top left.
Okay.
Because you don't need any health with the whole health stuff you can get. But
Potentially,
it lowers,
but yeah.
It lowers their defense by 50% and all their element resistance by 30.
Ooh, that is nice. You know if that stacks if multiple people have it?
I don't know.
But do you have that right now?
No, I'm on my SMO build.
Okay, and that's just with Serena.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't love. I mean, that is usually the direction I go with pure weapons-based characters, which Serena sort of is, but at the same time, she has some unique aspects to how you may want to build her, and so that's not necessarily the direction I've gone in. Oh, these, after the tweaks, have turned out to be. At one point, these two setups were quite different. Then after continuing to change this one, they now look more similar than I realized. Okay. Yeah,
well,
I may
get
just
over like the max the bonus gives you with just, some alright component sets and the max HP on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued by the debuff from Firebrand, the full Firebrand set, which is basically what you were just describing from that arcade tuning. Except, in this case, I can still keep other good arcade tuning things and dedicate the external component stuff to getting this debuff, which I kind of like that approach.
My only problem with that is that you can't have the Shell Crusher.
For fire rate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think fire rate's a little overrated on Serena to a certain extent because your reload becomes a bit of a bottleneck in that case. Or your skill that uses your reload, which still takes time and or waiting for the cooldown. Unlike
You
Glade,
have
where it's
cooldown
just
on your.
all profit.
I don't know. I guess disagree. I agree to disagree. I don't ever have cooldown on my dash ability.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fine, but you're not shooting when you're dashing, so it still functionally is a reload animation in a way, even if it's a little bit quicker, and
That's actually
it
why
uses
the him
MP.
the him mod isn't actually very good, or
Well, I'm not
I
using
should say
it,
isn't
but
very good. It actually makes the skill take a bit longer to do. It takes from 0.5 seconds to 0.6 seconds.
yeah,
That's
even
why
without that, it's still, just you spend more time reloading than you do shooting at a certain point. And at that rate, it's like, all right, what am I achieving by increasing my fire rate? Not a lot. Unlike Glay, where if you truly never have to reload, then it's just, it's all good.
Yeah,
There's no downside.
Now, I still think that the fire rate's just so powerful. But I can see your point.
Yeah, I'm up for giving it a shot, and it may be that we're close, but not quite there, in which case it sounds like there are potentially some adjustments we could make that may lead to improvements. And if we're miles off, then okay, we're miles off. Fair enough.
Yeah, I could take Last Stagger if I had it fully built out.
Mine is
work on destroying
I've
weak points as well.
only half built. All right. So yeah, Makov, I would just take whatever your best weapon is for Serena, and this one's gonna be tough, but we're gonna see if we can do it.
She's weak to fire.
Yes. Yeah. So if you can do fire stuff, that's ideal.
Okay. So how about the Greg's reverse fate?
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah.
Okay. That one.
I would just focus on destroying weak points.
Yeah, like the shoulders, right, are the two obvious ones.
Yeah, and by the calves.
Mm-hmm.
I
Those
think
count
those
as well.
actually give more skill power. The ones at the calves.
They actually give more
skill power. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. So Makov and I are gonna try to snipe those spots, and then you're gonna go crazy with the mines on Essimo. That's basically the plan.
Yeah, I'll do also a 1 round of Restored Relic, just to make them all the weak points weaker.
Okay. I could throw on a Restored Relic, I guess. I don't need Secret Garden for speed. That's not a factor on this occasion.
Did you ever built out your Restored Relic? Like the you did?
I think I catalyzed, but I'm not actually sure that I put the modules in. I think the modules are kind of all over the place. Also, this might not be right, but I don't have an energy activator. So I think I did the hard part. I'm not sure I did the actually following through and truly finalizing it part, though. Pretty sure. Oh, that probably is not supposed to be there. Yeah, this doesn't look ready.
For Serena and weapons, you actually don't use one of the skill modules, do you?
Don't use one of the skill modules?
Yeah, you don't have a skill module. The green
I
one
use all mine.
On the left. Then on the top left.
Oh, no, yeah. That one. The him would be the best option, but it actually slows down.
Oh, this is what you're referring to. I see.
Yep.
Yep, you hear both of us.
Oh, hey, Fem, how's it going? It is indeed both a Makov and a Canadian gaming / big country.
Oh, right, I need to switch my reactor too.
Hello, fam.
We are preparing for what is the most difficult encounter in the game, a super duper boss. And I don't know if we have what it takes to beat it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can do it. We might be woefully underprepared, but we're gonna find out one way or another.
I have a space to just enhance some of my modules. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah. It's fun, Fem. It does require a fair bit of grinding, fair bit of time investment, especially if you wanna, start getting into some of the more end game content, so to speak.
Well, she does play, what's it called? Warhammer or Warframe.
Yeah, I suppose if you're if you're familiar with Warframe and you're accustomed to that, then yeah. I haven't played myself, but I've heard that is about as grindy as it gets. So the problem is just, if you obviously it's hard to do multiple of those types of games simultaneously. So, it's one thing to invest a bunch of time into Warframe, but if you have Warframe and Warframe at home and Warframe but slightly different all at the same time, then there are only so many hours in the day, right?
Well, I'm thinking about trying to get into Warframe because, like, there's just not a whole lot to do in TFT right now.
Brodock, what's up? How's it going? You're also thinking about trying to take on Ice Maiden? Farming is fun. I mean, that is one of the game's strengths, I think, is that, the gameplay itself is fun. So, it doesn't feel like too much of a chore to do some of that grinding. But yeah, Brodock, and I don't know if I'm saying your Brodock. It looks like Brodock if I had to guess how to say your name. But yeah, we're thinking about not only the base version of the Ice Maiden, we're talking super duper void squared Ice Maiden or whatever, the challenge mode for what it's worth. Which may or may not be the one that you're thinking of here, but
Well, he said he just soloed her.
oh, okay, and you did say challenge mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the easy. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, if you'd like to give it a shot, we were just kind of strategizing a bit about how to approach it as a group. And it seems like our plan is basically, as things stand at least, Big Country is planning on going in with SMO for big time skill damage, while Makov and I are going to go in with Serena and try to shoot off the weak points to give Big Country and the two of, everyone, the buffs that come from that. To bring Ultimate Lepic or Serena. I mean, obviously we're going Serena. Yeah, I don't know what Ultimate Lepic would be. Obviously, he has fire, but
It's just too hard to hit on the boss.
true. That is a pain sometimes to land those big cannons with Lepic. And when you miss, it feels so bad. You're like, oh no, here's my big super skill that looks so cool. But at the same time, it's just, you see that projectile just fly on past the enemy and go off into the abyss.
How happy I am to be an Albion.
Oh, it's
I think-
actually a weapons-based Lepic build. Interesting. Interesting.
Serena is still just
Yeah, I mean, I
the
feel like it's
weapons.
hard to beat Serena on that front. But yeah, I mean, if you'd like to tag along, you certainly can. We can give it a shot. As I said, I don't really know how close we are. Big Country and I tried doing this a couple weeks ago with 2 Serenas, but I've made some tweaks to my Serena build. He's now taking a totally different character, and we're also going with 3 or potentially 4 people in on this one, which obviously just kind of changes the dynamic quite a bit. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
it's very much a one that's meant to be soloed.
Really?
Yeah.
Product number 1305. That looks like the Ultimate Lepic. That looks like you.
I did forget to put crit resist on my build. Got so caught up with the arcade tuning and stuff for Serena.
I mean, I could swap every form of resistance into chill resistance on external component cores, but
It doesn't help unless if you got chill resistance somewhere in your build. Like I have it on
oh, okay.
module.
Even on the base value from external components, because one of them can have that.
It does help. I just prefer MP.
Okay. Yeah, so I do have that. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at 3 weapon characters between the 2 Serenas and possibly a Ultimate Lepic, and then Big Country with the SMO for the fire skill damage. I mean, I feel like we'll give it a shot, see how we do, and if we don't quite get there, but we feel like there are some adjustments we can make to make improvements, then alright, we can try again. And if we're just so far away that it feels like that, oh no, this is just impossible, then alright, maybe we turn around with our tail tucked between our legs, head down, and say, alright, not today.
Which one of the external components is the one that has the chill resistance?
Let me see. It is the sensor.
Round one.
Yeah, the round one. The sort of flat round one.
Let me see if I have one that has chill resistance. Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I feel like Serena would be better than Ultimate Lepic, but admittedly, I obviously do not know how you set up your Ultimate Lepic build.
Yep. Okay. Okay. As ready as I
Yep.
want to be.
Alright. You good to go, Big Country?
Sure, I'm trying to squeak out some more chill resistance. I don't know how it's going to go.
Are you at the,
I've already used 40.
Oh, I was wondering if you were over here at the crafting station, and yep. Feels like you're that guy at the slot machine, like, this next one, I can feel it. This is gonna be it. Don't worry.
Oh, I got 0.1% more chill resistance.
Oh. It's okay, Big Country. You can stop. You can stop.
Now I have 2 gold and 2 defense on my,
It's okay to walk away. Yeah, I think I have 2 defense, 1 chill, yeah, 1 toxic that isn't relevant for this one, but...
I have 27,000 chill, or is it 27? I don't know.
Well, that's a
Chill
lot.
resistance.
That is a lot.
I think it's actually just 27,
Oh.
which isn't nearly as much, but... Oh, that's why. I was on the wrong build.
Yeah, it's like, if you have all those percentages in, pretty sure it should be higher than that.
It actually didn't go very much higher. It only went to like 30.
1,000 or like 30?
I think it's just 30. 30.437.
Yeah. That sounds like that might be a problem. Let me see if it gives us a recommendation for how much resistance we ought to have. Not that that's always the most helpful. Oh. The in-game preview, for whatever that's worth, recommends...
It says 15,000.
Yeah, 15,000 chill resistance.
And I looked and I only do have 30. But I think the most important thing is the frostbite immunity.
Oh. I did not put that on myself.
I don't think you need it. I have to be like right up close to them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could sacrifice a little bit of cooldown to get it, but... Or MP collector, which I don't think is really... You know what? I don't think that's really going to do much in this encounter. I don't know what I would want to put on in place of that. Oh, I could do... What about... That's skill power. What about this? Oh, that's the same category. Darn it. That's not gonna work.
I should look for like an MP in combat with chill resistance.
I mean, I guess I can put on antifreeze. I could just do that. Even if it's not quite as necessary. Or do something else for MP. Yeah, you know what? That's what I should do.
I'm putting on a sensor with chill resistance just to see.
I think that would make a big difference.
Yeah, I might run out of MP more often, but I still don't have a whole lot. I have much more than before. It's like 5,000 now.
Okay. It's something.
But I do need to put more cores in that one.
Yep. Oh, so you invested a bunch of cores in one that you weren't actually going to use?
Apparently.
I'm telling you, man. The slot machine casino analogy is becoming increasingly relevant. Also, my game may have just crashed. It did.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
My game could not handle that level of gambling. Your
Pieces
gambling
are
session is over?
maxed out. What's my... Okay, I have just over 10,000 chill resist.
Okay.
I'm hoping I won't have too much trouble with MP.
Oh, actually, I could, instead of the anti-freeze, I could just put on pure chill resistance. Yeah, the game is taking a lot longer to load right now. Like, at least twice as long, probably significantly more than that than it would usually take, to the point where I'm actually kind of concerned. But hopefully that's just a fluke, right? We'll just find out in the single most difficult fight in the game. It's okay.
By the way, Lids, did you get the Fallen Hope skin yet?
I think I did.
I think I skipped 2 days, so I'm...
One of the event rewards is to give you the free day redeems.
Yeah. It's leaning too hard in that direction.
Yep. Okay, now the chill resistance is looking much better. Okay. Do one of you guys mind inviting me to the party?
Oh, I can't invite him.
No. Okay. Let's.
Oh, I
see.
think Makov has to do it. I think you're the lead in the party now.
Oh.
Okay. Social. How do I?
Just click on his name.
Yeah.
There we go.
That means that I have to start the game now.
I
Yeah.
think you'll need to be the one that gets us loading in. Speaking of which, I'm loading into Albion as we speak. Okay.
So it's the Void Intercept Battle Challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I am also as ready as I will ever be for this, and as we've said a bunch now, you know, if we're close but we don't get it, we can make adjustments. If we're miles away, then maybe not today.
Okay. Should I get started now?
I think so. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm ready. Right? Am I? I double check. Yes, I'm ready.
Hold on. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
There we go.
Did you see my characters? My character does like the split.
Here goes nothing.
Impudent bastards!
Oh, I was technically in the air there. I cut that a little bit closer than I would have liked. So, the first thing I'm noticing is that she does have a lot of life. Not that this should come as a surprise, but I am noticing it nonetheless. I'm also noticing that I've immediately run out of ammo.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I can get you. Oh, except,
Thank you.
hold on. These hurt a lot. I'm remembering. Okay, good. Maybe need to resist the urge sometimes. People are in that spot. Looked like we had it okay on that.
I need some MP.
I
don't
could
have
also
MP in
use
combat.
quite a bit more in. Well, there are at least enemies over here. MP!
I will cleanse this place.
But I need to open my wings at least for 5 seconds. First. Then do this. Then do this. Thank you, multi-talented. Her center chest plate now destroyed. Theoretically, we're dealing more damage. And I may have just gotten her shoulder as well. Right as I run out of MP, of course. Oh,
Get
run!
out, get out.
Run! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't get to you guys.
Trying to get to the edge over here. If you guys can make it. Oh, I got frozen. Oh, no. That was not part of the plan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
So we can all die just one more time.
Oh, right. I forgot. That's now individual, the way that works. Uh-oh. Is she doing it again?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
On my way. Waiting for those real quick, except that I didn't. Hopefully that doesn't matter. The chill resistance is doing its job. Does she have any destructible parts remaining at this point?
By the legs.
Ankles she does, or yeah. Calves she does.
Oh, where did you go?
Sweet child of mine. Uh-oh,
You
run!
stupid.
Run!
I am on a sliver of health.
Uh-oh, no, don't freeze me now. What'd she do?
Where did you go?
Oh, wait. Oh, that is not where I expected you to end up.
Oh, there you are.
What's she doing? She's just standing there. Menacingly. Why did that... Oh, what?
What?
Oh.
I do not fare well.
Okay.
I understand how to do
Okay.
this.
We all dead?
Oh, dear.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
We weren't even close.
No, I think our damage was not enough. Yeah.
How
So
much
you were-
damage did I do? 1,514,000,000.
Yeah, we gave it a shot, but I think that is probably far enough away that we can say pretty definitively that it's not like just some little tweaks would be enough to get us there.
No, I think we need to get our builds pretty much done.
Yeah.
Not everybody's kind of halfway, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and
do we just go back to Albion?
I think so.
Like the fastest ESMO time was a minute 30, and then it's a 4-man group. The fastest time is actually like 37 seconds, but
Wow.
that's with like 3 ESMOs and a Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of the top 10, 12, 13, all the top 12, sorry, 22. Yeah, all the top 22 are just 3 ESMOs and a Luna.
Wow.
And then you start getting Valby and Serena, and it's like a minute 50 by the time you get to there.
Not even see. I think this is just the standardized Maiden. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Well, if we would like, there's potentially another way we can humble ourselves. We could also try
Right.
the Void Erosion Purge Challenge. If everyone is far enough along to give that a shot. Well, Fem, you are,
Is
You're-
there a way to relinquish the leadership for
there
of the
might
party?
be...
There is. You can transfer the party role, or
How?
just click on Lid's name and it should be there.
Okay, let me see. Social. Oh yeah. There it is.
Okay, thank you. Let me see. We do... Okay, so it looks like if we were to do the purge, we would have to start from the beginning and work our way up, which I don't know how quickly we could speed through that at this stage. It might be doable. Especially now that it's only 10. So it used to be
Yeah.
30. So we could give that a shot and then potentially move on to the challenge ones from there if you guys would like.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I was doing as well. Technically, I was doing it even with fire, which is the worst element on level 10, but that's, okay. So this one, level 1, we're supposed to use chill. Technically, chill is best.
I'm not going to bother. I don't think you need to bother with.
I don't know
setting
that
them
you
up.
do. Yeah, it might be fine regardless.
The only one you need to bother for is the challenge, and even then, your mobbing one doesn't have to change. It's just your bossing one that does.
This is with Glay you're gonna use, or Serena?
Serena.
Serena, okay. I might stay with Serena. I'll go Fiesta just because I haven't used her yet today. Should still work. Okay.
In fact, in the challenge ones, they don't use Malevolent anymore. They just use Restored Relic.
Yeah, okay. Right, right. It is kind of nice that they condensed it down to 10. And now, I think, you know, characters are strong enough that for those earlier levels, hopefully, you don't have to worry too much about optimizing that stuff. But, okay, I'm gonna start loading us in now, if you guys are ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can mostly just stick with the same characters and be fine.
I should took Bunny.
Oh, that is not the right direction. Don't think this level is going to be much of an issue. This does not feel like much different from just a 400%. Which probably is not a coincidence at first level. The enemies might still be a higher level, because it does say.
Yeah, not very much though. I haven't done it since they switched to.
I've done the
levels.
final level since they condensed down to 30, but I've not done any of the lower ones since then, so I don't know how significant the jump is from one to the next.
malevolent is just so good.
There we go. Level 1, check. Oh, does it
Much
still...
of a challenge.
Does it let us go on to the next level automatically? Ooh.
Well, if it doesn't, I'm switching to Bunny.
I'm not sure that it does anymore. I'm just seeing restart mission. We might have to go back.
Next stage doesn't have show you the end.
Yeah, so for these ones, basically, it's a series of 10 dungeons like that. They'll get increasingly stronger enemies, and the element that is best will change from one dungeon to the next. So that one was technically chill was best. Let me see what is best for this one. It is
Okay,
still
in my
technically
menu-
chill.
In my menu, I had an option for next stage. You
Yeah,
didn't.
some people do and some people don't.
Yeah, it didn't say that for me for whatever reason. That's what I was looking for. Because they used to have that when it was... They added it a little bit late in, but they did have it before when there were more of these missions. But now after condensing it, I don't know. But either way, same deal here.
Well, I do remember before when we went through it, it wasn't there for me, but it was there for you.
Yeah. And then we might have tried doing that, and then it only sent me or whoever it was who had it working to the next round, and it turned into a solo for that reason. So I don't think it's like we can just send the entire group together that way. So, I mean, either way, you know, it's a few more loading screens, but we'll be okay. And thanks for the follow, Broduk. Thanks for tagging along. Okay, so this will be level 2. Chill is still the preferred element, to the extent that that matters.
Yeah, it seems like it's the same.
Yeah, I mean, you can... I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters until you get to the
Get to the end.
yeah, the challenge. They nerfed the difficulty quite a bit, so.
Yeah, level 1 was very.
Yeah, I think, you know, once we get to 10 is the highest. Once we get there, I think there will be a somewhat noticeable difference, but theoretically, I think we have some setups that are designed to take on level 10, so hopefully that means anything before that could still be pretty manageable. So Makov, these are the missions that give you the best source of the weapon cores. So we were getting some of them from the Sigma sector and from 400% missions, but at least once we get to the higher level versions of these missions here, it'll give you more of the cores and also just higher level versions of them. So if you're ever trying to farm that stuff specifically, this is technically the way to do it, or at least once we get a little further in the process, it will be.
Don't take me later. Coming up. I'll ice you all.
I was not the enemy there. You didn't have to electric condensify me, okay?
It ran out.
Sure it did. Sure it did. That's why you exploded directly in front of me. Oh, did we miss? Oh, I went in the wrong direction. That's what happened. Oops.
Okay, my computer froze.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh,
Do I still see you? Yeah, I see you just standing still at the moment.
Well, but I can still hear you, so I guess it's a video problem.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, in-game, you are currently just running into a wall. So... you're fine there. I mean, there are no enemies here. Oh, okay, although now it just had you disconnect.
Okay.
But maybe that means that, that you will unfreeze? I don't know. Hopefully.
No, it's frozen.
It's still frozen? Okay. Alright, well, we're close to finishing this one. So if you need to reboot or anything like that, then...
I think I'll reboot right now. So talk to you guys.
Okay, I think we should probably head back to Albion.
oh, apparently he left the party again.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I guess he left the mission, but was technically still in the party somehow for a minute there. Yeah, we probably will need to redo. I was hoping that even if he was still frozen and running into the wall, that we would at least be able to finish the mission with him there and that he would get credit for it. But I think he crashed before that happened, unfortunately. It might just be as simple as throwing on electric condense here and calling it a day. Oops. And upgrading that, I suppose.
He must have just restarted his computer.
Yeah, I'm assuming that would... I mean, if everything froze, that's probably the way to address it.
Welcome to
Not sure if anything else would work. Electric... Oh, I do have one that's partially leveled. Huh. Don't know how many of these I need. Just go with that. See if that's enough.
I have 3 extra spots, but I don't think it matters since you have almost just over 1 billion gold. I think you'll be fine. I'm actually down below 200 million. I skip the invasions fairly often.
Oh, that is enough already. Okay. I think I saw you did not have power increase. Yeah, it's mostly just all the invasions, and then at least for a while I hadn't really invested that much in modules or some of the crafting materials. I just didn't craft as many of them as I could have, and so I hadn't upgraded that many reactors or implanted as many reactors as I theoretically could have, or upgraded cores and rolled cores as much as I theoretically could have. So that it was just in part I just hadn't spent a lot of gold, and I did shell out a very sizable chunk recently. What's up, Itachi? How's it going?
By the way, the power increase isn't very good with the RK tuning.
Okay,
That's why I don't
yeah,
have
I
it on
was
anymore.
probably about to scrap that. Let me see what you seemed to have in place of that I do not currently have. Do I have focus on singular? I do. You have Decimator instead of Dangerous Ambush. You do not have MP Collector. Oh, I do remember this one. Oops. Oh, okay. I have to dump that too. Sure. What else are you rocking that I do not have? Do I have maximized conservation? Yes, I do.
You do.
MP conversion, it looks like.
Hello, Makov.
Hey, Makov.
Well, I just had to do a hard reboot.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that fixed it, whatever the problem was.
Yeah. Well, I worked all day on it, and I was doing some 3D modeling. And,
Oh, okay.
so I probably it would have been a good idea to reboot it before starting the game. Actually.
Hmm.
So, loading up right now.
I think it's this, which I technically don't have space for at the moment without...
Well, you just replace one of your range mods. So I don't have
Oh, that
two
is
range
right.
mods.
Okay. I see. You have expansion. Well, you do have expansion.
Yeah, I have one range, not two.
Oh, you have expansion and amplification control, which is also range. I mean, it's a hybrid, but...
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't have the maximize range.
Oh, okay, I see. So that is not the only answer then. What?
Well, I also don't have a health mod on.
Okay, that's it then. This... I don't have nimble fingers. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I noticed it. I was kind of confused about that.
I mean, I didn't need it, seemingly, earlier today. It was a little surprising. I mean, I wasn't paying super close attention to it, but...
The module you're using, it also lowers the cooldown.
It makes it better?
Yeah, it makes the cooldown lower.
Okay. So, even less reason to need additional cooldown in that case.
No, the what's it called? Oh, high voltage lowers.
Oh, high
the
voltage
cooldown.
did, but electric condense no longer does.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, nimble fingers may very well be warranted. Have any other...
Plus, I have a bunch of cooldown, mostly for the 4, not for the 2, not for the 3. Because my 3's cooldown is 3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, but my 4's cooldown's 3.8 seconds.
Yeah. Modules are not moduling. Because the catalysts need to do more catalyzing. In short. Alright, it is not as quick of a switch as I had hoped it might be.
Yeah, I needed to put one catalyst in too, and I already put in... How many catalysts do I have on my bunny now?
Yeah.
I have 20 catalysts in my bunny now.
Wow. Yeah, I think she might be my most catalyzed character. Also, Itachi... I feel that. I did take a little bit of a nap earlier today, although it should have been a lot longer than what I did. And I wish it was a 4-hour nap. Okay, let me get an invite.
Okay,
Or-
I'm in game now. Okay, on my way. I don't know why. Whenever I see those bears on the back of people, I think of a Coca-Cola ad.
Huh. Oh wait, the polar bear?
Yeah,
Yes, I totally agree with you. That is, I think they probably came
actually
dangerously
it
close
has a
to
can
that.
of cola.
Yeah, right. It's red. It has white or silverish text on it. I think they probably came very close to having to speak with Coca-Cola's lawyers.
I think
Yeah,
they're
that's-
pretty good. Actually, I think they're pretty grateful.
No, it's a corporation. They're not going to be grateful for you.
I don't know. Something tells me Coca-Cola does not play nice with other people, other companies all that much.
Trying to read the label.
I don't know. Does it say anything?
No, it's just fuzzy.
No,
Okay.
like it's like a Z. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Definitely
let's-
wouldn't say Coke.
Yeah, oh gosh, then they absolutely would be talking to their lawyers. Although to be
Either that
fair,
or it would be
a sponsored thing like what they have with Spotify.
Yeah, which I think something didn't come out right because they pulled it off.
Oh, did they? I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Yeah, and they even sent you like some people bought the paints and they were issuing like an apology and so on, some paints back. I actually got some,
Yeah.
like 5 black and 5 green.
Yeah,
So
now that you
apology
mention it, I do remember getting some of those. You raise a good point. Oh my. Yeah.
Stop that.
Did you restart the same level?
Yeah, so that I was hoping that you were going to be in just long enough that you would still get credit for that last one, but unfortunately you crashed just before we finished it. So this is the same one that we were doing a minute ago, but shouldn't take us too long.
Did you say it was almost done when by the time we
Yeah, I mean, I think we were basically right at the final boss of this mission when you actually crashed altogether.
I think right after, right over here. Yeah, we were right here when I crashed.
Let's be careful now. Let's not will it back into existence.
For a second, I thought my game was going to crash.
Oh yeah, I just had a little spike there of some variety. Oh, this is the spot. No worries, fam. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Get some good rest. There we go. It will let me go straight to the next one. It will not. Alright. In which case, back to Albion we go.
Boom.
And I do get some arcade tuning from these.
Oh, well that's useful.
Oh, just one more of these and I'll have fully arcade.
Okay, so now it's still chill is technically the preferred element? Wow. You would think this would have been an opportunity for them to more evenly balance which elements
And
would be
Well,
preferred.
after this, it's going to change too.
Yeah, then it goes... Okay, so it's several in a row. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Although there's only a single one that has electric as the preferred element. And there's
No,
like
there's quite a few.
4 for cold. There's 4 for cold.
5, and 9.
Oh no, there are some
electric.
for electric. Okay. It's fire
7
that
to
has...
8 is
There's not a
poison.
single one for fire.
Yeah, well, that's because there's no enemy that's weak to fire right now.
Alright, well anyways, let's hop back in. Right, that's the level we're on? Yeah, this is the level we're on. Okay. No love for fire. One, just a big circle? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is it. Doesn't mean I still won't struggle to determine which direction I'm supposed to turn it.
I do too, but that's for a completely different reason. That's because turning on Bunny is a struggle right now.
Yeah, or healing for that matter. Okay, but if we just keep on rotating in the same direction, that is kind of nice.
Mech change.
Stop getting stuck.
Don't take me later.
Cross spawning in just in time before it explode. I appreciate that. Thank you, Clone Bond Ledros. Thank you also for shotgunning me to the face. moving up, but we're also moving back to Albion.
I might actually take restored relic delay. Mind you, I'm still missing 1% fire rate, which is bothering me a bit.
Big country, step away from the slot machine. Okay, now this
Sorry,
one...
2% fire rate.
Technically, this one is now... Electric is the preferred element.
Oh, nice.
Should make sure my restored relic's on the right build. It is.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no, no!
Oh, not
no.
ready.
What
Oops.
happened?
I got 20% fire rate, and I didn't click it.
Oh, no! What did I say about the slot machine?
No.
What did I say about the slot machine?
No.
So thirsty.
That. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Oh. You got him? Nice. It is nice not having identical layouts every time. They did actually, even if you're doing the same level, they made it so that at least from one day to the next, it will change the location, the layout. So that way, sure, if you do it all on the same day, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. And maybe, you know, you get a particularly good layout on a given day and that gives you reason to try to farm that one. But if you are across multiple days doing a whole bunch of these missions, then at least you may not go insane quite as quickly.
This is bad. Damn. Maybe I can be cocky.
I'm still happy the fire rate stuff's gone. The movement speed debuff is gone.
Yeah.
Doesn't dare run away. This is bad. There's no getting away. You can't escape.
What? I activated my 3. Why wasn't it activating?
There's no getting away.
am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hi!
That's because we are staying right here.
Yeah, this is where the last dagger will be really good.
There we go. Alright, all set with that one.
I put hundreds of fire rate cores.
Okay, I am
That's-
about to load us into
Yeah,
the next one.
No, okay, yeah, go ahead. Don't do it right before. I just wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to put 1 or 2 cores in and not get anything and go, okay, whatever.
Okay, again, weak to electrical.
Yeah, so this one will still be electrical, is the preferred element.
Don't get in my way. No getting away.
Oh, is this the layout that was the one we
Yeah.
had for the level 30s for a really long time? Looks like. Owie. Cool. There you go. Spawn over there.
Yeah, that's the first stage.
I was in
Oh,
the
now they
process
spawn
of
over there.
charging up of launching my 4 when I came to that realization. Oh, he spawns in here. Oh, oops. Not the shooter.
Where did you go?
Great question. Oh, he's up there.
It was out there.
That was a little strange.
I think we'll go back to Serena.
A little tempted to do that as well. Next one. Toxic is technically the best element.
Toxic. Toxic and fire. So, yeah.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep.
I'm switching up my modules slightly. Not my modules, my components. I'm going Shell Crusher.
Okay.
That should work.
Okay. Good to go?
Yep.
Toxic in, ready to go. Pretty sure I said private, which I don't know why it takes so long for it to load us in for that.
Yeah. That's one thing it's really annoying.
Did I press... Uh-oh. Did I press the wrong one? Just take a quick look to see if this says level 5 or level 6 when we load in. I might have pressed the wrong one. If so, we'll just quickly head on back into town and reset.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. This is 6. Okay, good. This is the right one. Yeah, okay, no, this is definitely better. Serena was the answer.
Oh, don't jump off the...
Choose life. I'm not sure if I was... I was
Where's the enemy? There he is.
not in the air. That stinks. Freaking boulder. Whatever these things. Crate? Not even. One of these. Sneaking up on me. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say. A little hard to hit those weak points from this angle. There we go.
Yeah, it did work.
Think this next one is also toxic?
Yeah, next 2 are toxic. There's 3 in a row. I'm not bothering switching.
Yeah, I think there's a sizable improvement when I went over to Serena instead. Even though she's technically not matching the right element here. Yeah, okay, so still toxic.
Yeah, then 9's back to electric and 10 is ice. I didn't mean to jump on your head.
Sure.
Into the light.
Sure you did. Huh?
There you
Oh.
are.
I was also trying to find that enemy.
We can do it.
It doesn't
And
help
that
if they
one.
teleport around.
Shield has been
Yeah. That is the wall, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, nope, wrong way. No. All these tight doorways. Spending more time trying to navigate through the doorways than actually fighting the enemies. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the real challenge.
I need to put on mid-air maneuvering.
Oh,
Where am I
also
going?
not the direction I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still alive. Let's change that.
into the light. We can do it.
This guy again. There. Alright, another one down. Now we are, yep, on to 8. Technically still toxic is the element we're looking for here. Sounds like the name of a band, Technically Toxic.
Yeah, that does sound like it.
Probably needs to be an acid rock band. Or something else that makes toxic sort of a pun.
You're spending too much time with Unicorn. Oh. Froze in the air for a second.
Oh no, these doorways are so small! Who made those doorways? I demand that we speak to the architect.
Do not fall.
Wait, where? Oh, here. I need that.
We will not fail.
I mean, these layouts would be cool, if not for how it does make it a fair bit more difficult to maneuver around with Serena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not flying.
Yeah, or just jump up to activate your 4 and then stop flying after that.
I also jumped to activate my 3.
Yeah, yeah. Stuff that requires flying. Oops, I technically didn't set that up with multi-talented. Cooldown is not as good. Will not have permanent uptime here. That's okay, as I was saying, the main challenge is navigation, not damage.
Well, you don't have to activate the cooldown every time to get 100% uptime. You technically have a lot of wiggle room.
Canister while we're at it. There we go. That's the timing we're looking for. I want to activate the 4 when we sort of stick our whatever it is, like our hand up into the air. Want to do that soon after using one of our dashes. It's technically the key.
I don't think it matters as long as the multi-talented is done sometime in the cooldown of the 4.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get a lot of wiggle room.
Okay. That would be nice. I assumed you needed it, needed to do it just a few seconds before you press the 4 button.
I did too, but
Use some mana right about now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, getting some rank 9s now. Every once in a while, at least.
Oh, I can put a catalyst.
Catalyst. Set yourself back down to level 1? Okay, this one is technically electric, is the element that we like to use. If anyone would like to switch.
I'm good.
Let's see.
Technically electric also sounds like the name of a band, to be fair. Alright, all set?
Yep.
Yep.
This is now level 9, so we're getting close to the max level of the normal erosion purge.
After the erosion, I think I'm done. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, it is starting to get a little late. That is true.
What time is it where you are?
For me, it's
Me,
1:30 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 11:30 for me, but I think we have different definitions of late.
Face the flames.
A lot of explosions. A lot of bada booms from Serena. Add some Inez. Add some Lepic. Add some MP drops, hopefully. Yes, thank you, game. I appreciated that.
Keep trying.
Would help if I hit any of the enemies. Mana has run dry.
Oh, don't jump off.
I also almost did that a second ago. Go away, pillar. Lids, if the pillar went away, the ceiling would collapse. Like, look, we'll be fine, okay?
We can do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
why does Serena keep saying death to the Blastoise?
Did you say death to Blastoise?
Yeah, I keep hearing death to the Blastoise.
Oh, No, I think it's a phrase that you know, in English, in some contexts, could be kind of horrible. Although that surely was not the intention. One would hope.
I almost flew out of the arena.
Oh, got some rank 10s on that one. Okay.
Got quite a few.
Yeah.
That's actually more rank 10s than I usually get before when I was rank 30.
Nice.
I mean, usually I think we get 3 rank 10s before, and I just got 6 there.
Oh, wow. That is a lot. Okay, so now this one is rank 10, and that means we're back to chill, technically being the preferred element.
Okay.
Might switch back to the ESA.
I might switch too, just for fun.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
A sec.
Ready?
Okay. Make sure I click on the right one. This is definitely 10. Okay.
Stop right
Oh man, that guy went flying. Where'd they go?
Oh, this guy, he was bright yellow on my screen. Oh, there's more. I don't know why I thought we were at the end.
Still a little ways to go. Shooting my weapon? What kind of nonsense is that?
You can't escape.
I haven't shot my weapon once. Mind you, my weapon's not meant to be shot.
Likewise. I thought I had charged up my 4 and had it ready to go, and apparently not. Because instead of placing that, I fired my weapon. That was not the plan. That was Alright, Greg. Prepare to be frozen. Wow.
I'm out of MP.
I'll save you.
There we go. That's rank 10.
Oh, okay, so it's the same as before. It must have been some weird bug then.
All right. So that's all of the normal Void Purge missions.
Hard version of Void Purge?
Yeah. Well, it's a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if we wanted to... So the one that we just did is the one that theoretically you would want to grind for those weapon cores. It's the best way to do that. Whereas the challenge mode version, there's 5 levels of that, and all of those just give a one-time reward, so you can't really grind them for anything.
Except for, you know, the leadership boards and...
Oh yeah, if you want to go on the leaderboards, then you can try to speed run
A
them.
lot of experience. Okay.
All right.
That is that and the challenge boss that we just did as well.
Yeah.
Those two are the end game contents right now.
Yeah, I'm up for doing a couple of these challenge ones if you guys want to give it a try. I mean, as I said, I've only done the first one, so I have yet to even make it to the second, or yet to try the second. The first one would be chill, is once again the elements that we are looking to do. I don't remember how big of a difference there is between first level of the challenge and the last level of the normal.
Well, I'm putting ice back on, so I guess I'll roll ice on my... I always find this one much easier, and I'm not even going to go for gold this time.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting if this one actually is easier than the last one. Tried to do it solo back when it was 30 rounds with your Lepic and failed, but cleared 30 in 6 minutes-ish.
Yeah, I think we cleared it in about 3 minutes, and that was a good time for... Oops.
This could get messy.
Actually jumped before I hit my 4.
That is important. Oh, wrong way.
Don't try to go through a wall.
Why not? You can probably just shoot your way through it, right? I mean, if you're playing Serena.
Only we hit destructible walls.
Imagine if everything had health bars, including all the buildings and cover.
I'm loading.
Oh, did I run past the enemy? I just lead someone the wrong. I'm sorry, Makov. I led us the wrong way.
Don't worry. Birdkey and I got it.
The S's were just taking a little detour. Oh! This is the boss. A boss location. There are actually multiple bosses.
Right, there was. Remember that now.
Uh-oh. This is an unfortunate location.
I'll save you. Scatter them.
Oh, and we're done with this guy now. Ow. No! Right as I was about to make them go freezy.
Break my shield. My shield is down. Don't hate me later. Back on your feet. Come on.
I haven't even seen a yellow bar for a while.
Yeah, that's true. We had obviously we had plenty earlier, but there, okay, right on. They seem to be more bundled together this time around. You'll get groups of 3, and then you'll go without any. Groups of 5, as may have been the case there.
go a weird direction this time.
Yeah. This one's pretty windy.
Where is it? Up there.
We're about to get our boss. Yep. Oh, this guy has really annoying shotgun blast attack. I think I remember was causing us some trouble last time. That. Excuse me, he just slapped me. Rude? Right, Soft Crib? You saw that.
Yep.
He just backhanded me. Alright, well there we go. We can check that one off. So that was challenge number 1. Yeah, good job, guys. If we want to wrap things up there, we certainly can.
Okay.
So that would mean Makov, we got you all the way through the normal version. And then we got you the first one checked off on the challenge mode, which means you're caught up to at least me and Big Country.
Yeah, that was nice. GG's, guys.
GG's.
I am now rolling for fire acorns.
Big Country. You can stop, right?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
GG's, Brodock.
GG's. I'll, one more core and I'll finish, and I didn't get it, so that 20% that I didn't put in is the only one I got.
It's okay.
I
We know
won't
it's
be
gonna
able to-
happen soon, that means. Because that's totally the way that statistics works.
100%.
Now you're
Won't be able to
talking.
play tomorrow.
Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm probably gonna call it a night as well. But GG's. Well done.